Adjusting the rear derailleur has always been a bit of a black art, but it's actually very easy. Here then is how to have smooth and accurate gear shifts every time. A well-maintained cable gear system can be every bit as reliable as an electronic one, such as Shimano Di2. All it needs is a monthly once-over to give you years of trouble-free service. Before any adjustments are made, check the system for damage. Pay particular attention to the gear cable itself. Make sure it's positioned correctly and sitting in its housing. If it looks worn or frayed, replace it. Next, ensure the chain is on the smallest sprocket on the block. This will always be the basic starting point for any adjustment. One of the first mistakes people make is thinking that these two adjuster screws on the back of the mech affect the actual gear changes. This is not true. The only thing these screws do is limit the distance the mech can move up or down the block. If you aren't experiencing problems with the chain coming off either end of the cassette, then it's best to leave them well alone. If you are having problems, I've made another film explaining how to adjust these, so please watch that first. Put very simply, gear changes are made when tension on this cable is either increased or decreased, causing the rear mech to move the chain either up or down the block. Most problems occur when this cable slackens off over time due to stretch. Fortunately, retensioning it is quick and easy. Using a 5mm Allen key or hex wrench, undo the bolt and release the gear cable from the derailleur. Then turn the barrel adjuster clockwise until it's about 3/4 of the way in. This will give you maximum adjustment later. Pull the gear cable tight and reattach. Now start turning the pedals. If the adjuster screws are set correctly, the chain should be moving smoothly and everything should sound nice and quiet. There should be no chattering or sounds as if the chain wants to move up to the next sprocket. If there is, just turn the barrel adjuster anti-clockwise to increase the tension slightly until everything is quiet. Then make one click on the gear shifter on the handlebars. What you want is for the chain to move up smoothly to the next gear and sit there nice and quietly. Chances are though it's not going to do it right away. If it doesn't quite manage it, keep turning the pedals and slowly rotate the barrel adjuster anti-clockwise to increase the tension. You'll hear the chain start to chatter and then eventually move up. In theory, once you correctly set this for one gear, it should work throughout the entire range, so start going through the gears one by one. If it has trouble changing up anywhere along the way, simply turn the barrel adjuster anti-clockwise until it does. When you get to the top of the block, start changing back down. Again, the chain should move smoothly from one sprocket to the next. If not, turn the barrel adjuster clockwise to release the tension slightly. You should only need to go up and down the block a couple of times for everything to work smoothly, but if after several attempts you're still having problems, there may be a larger fault such as a bent gear hanger, and it may be a good idea to visit your local independent bike shop. So that's how to adjust your rear derailleur. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, but in the meantime, thank you for watching. Please like and share and check out some of my other films.